Shockspitter Hunter is still extremely strong, even after the nerf to it, so you should learn how to play with and against this powerful deck. The deck is not super complicated, but you definitely have some different lines you could be taking with it, so in this video I will give you a quick guide about it, go over the mulligans and matchups, and you're also gonna check out some of my games in top 2000 Legend with it. If you enjoy what I'm doing, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and it's pretty standard with the Barrack Kodo Bane inclusion. We have a couple of Devouring Swarms which can be extremely powerful, but you gotta be smart about how you use them, because the order in which the minions are gonna be attacking is the order in which you have played them. So don't get baited into playing a Shockspitter while you already have a few minions on the board and use Devouring Swarm on a small health target. It's just not gonna do what you want it to do. We have a couple of Baddie Guests and a couple of Iron Deep Trogs as your 1-drops, and that just helps you curve out better in the early turns. We also have a couple of Candle Shots, which give you a lot of Shockspitter gas, but you can also use them with your Keen Eye Spotter and kill some very serious targets without taking any damage too. Tracking helps you find your clutch cards, but don't get fooled by keeping it in your mulligan, it's not something you really want to be doing on turn 1. We have Astalor because he's just a broken card, a couple of Bloodseekers so you keep on swinging and actually get some good honorable kills with it on the way. With Conjured Arrow you get to draw a lot of cards after turn 6. Selective Breeder helps you get extra copies of Shockspitter, but you can also be versatile with it and actually get an extra copy of Stormpike Battling Ram or a Hydrolon if you have the one or the other. And that way a turn 5 Hydrolon can actually be extremely powerful against some opponents. Couple of Spirit Poachers as well as Wild Spirits help you get some extra serious board presence on the board and also the occasional extra weapon for you, and that can feel very powerful. Brand's Bronzebeard is obviously here so you can double up your Shockspitters, but don't be afraid to also use it to double up Selective Breeder like that. That can also be a winning play. Barrack Kodo Bane for the card draw and Beastalker Tavish for some extra versatility, and you can just get so much extra damage with the new Motion Denied and also Explosive Trap, so that can be basically 12 extra damage, as well as the Huffers you might actually roll from the hero power later. Basically what you want to be doing is play somewhat control-y, so you can actually reach the turns where you can do some serious Shockspitter damage. But also against some matchups you should just go for aggressive tempo, and like I said you could be tempoing out something like a turn 5 Hydrolodon and take the game from there. But obviously against slower control-y decks, Shockspitters are usually your way to go. Matchup wise, here's what it looks like, and as you can see nothing is actually extremely bad for you, and your worst matchup is gonna be Miracle Rogue, barely at 46%, so that is definitely not something you should be scared of. And on the mulligan, here's what it looks like. Obviously you always want your Candle Shot, Spirit Poacher is great, as well as Wild Spirits. Bloodseeker is also a great keep, but you're probably not gonna want to be keeping it while you already have a Candle Shot. Beastalker Tavish can also be a great keep, but try to already have somewhat of a curve going for it. Trog can be super powerful against some opponents. And even Stormpike Battling Ram can help you get a fast Hydrolodon like I said. And if you already have it, you could even keep a Selective Breeder like that and just ensure you're gonna have a Hydrolon on 5. Baddie Guest is also not a horrible 1-drop, but it's definitely preferable to get a Trog instead. And yeah, even in some cases Hydrolodon could be a keep. When on the coin, here's what it looks like again, and the situation is basically pretty similar, but also Keen Eye Spotter becomes somewhat keepable too. All around the deck is not too cheap, and it's definitely probably in danger of a nerf, like at least Astalor is probably getting nerfed. But Shockspitter might actually again take a hit, so be careful crafting too much for this deck, because Barrack as well as Beastalker Tavish are rotating in a few months, so you definitely don't want to limit your collection too much because of it. Anyway, that's it for the guide. Now let's check out some of my games in top 2000 Legend with it. Enjoy! Well, Spirit ain't too bad. That ain't hot. Okay, at least we found a weapon. Let's start swinging. Is he gonna give me a totem to fuck with? It's a rogue. Of course it is. What else would it be? Smack. He gives me a totem. Thank you, kind sir. How odds. Now we bridge the gap between the 4-3 giving me a weapon and this. I get to tempo this man. lot of men. That's a lot of men. Okay. Okay.
Vengeance is near. Victory is in my grasp. I will drain you.
All I gotta do is control the shit out of this man. I'm gonna use all of my resources. Next turn I get to deal 5 damage with the Shockspitter, but I could just set up a Storm Spike. See how that feel. 3 damage twice. Nah, he won't survive. He will not survive to live the tale. To tell the tale.
Victory is in my grasp. I will drain you.
Should just be winning by doing this. Calf Tavish as well, so that's gonna buy us some time. Cool. It's gonna tempo a 5/5 next turn, I'm assuming. It's Cumin. Ooh, we even have Branny Boy. The Branny Bunch. Take those. Just keep taking all of that damage right now, because if he is, he dead. Okay, 7 damage twice is 1 off lethal. So I'd rather try to wait a turn.
What have we here?
It's literally 1 off lethal. Misha, you say? It is a Misha, I'm afraid. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone for the Shockspitter, because now he's not dead to the secret alone. But I don't think we should be dead here, right? Gets a bunch of armor though. It's gonna proc it. He ain't. However, I have 16. Enough. But, yeah, enough. Huffer him, dude. Noble attempt. Pretty lucky for him to get Edwin like that, but we also had a pretty good run here now, didn't we? Could try for a turn 5 Hydrolon if we get some of the beasts. Well, in gold, a lot of things are rolling. For free, please. Hellos. Rokibi. How's the rushing man? Where the fuck's the rushing man, man? Fucking hell. This might be a port for the Keen Eye Spotter, but I don't want him to get a good trade there again. Where the fuck's the goddamn rusher? Funny.
Symptoms will be severe.
That is not a bad 2-drop to get right now. Well, I don't think I'm gonna win through Shockspitters against this man, even though Shockspitter's already at 4 and it's gonna be at 5 soon. Maybe I still do it, yeah.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It was also kind of important there, but I don't know. Well, I play it mostly for the mercenary farm, XP farm that is, but I'm also trying to max out all of the mercenaries too, so I guess I'm kind of playing it. Okay. Trog is not gonna do as much as people think it would. Yeah, they started out giving free decks like a year ago or maybe more to entice people to actually have a way to enjoy the game as a beginner with a somewhat competitive deck. Like, they're not super meta decks, but they're close to the optimal meta decks, at least kinda. Oh, that's unfortunate for him.
too soon.
Fable 8. Yeah, another Shockspitter, you say? I can just start massaging the face area, can't I? It's gonna be 6 damage. If I find Branny Boy.
The moment is upon us.
No Branny Boy. This is another Shockspitter, and I can do it next turn as well, so we're gonna be doing it like that.
I will drain you.
I mean, I won't even need it unless he heals a bit. Should be fine.
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Bunch of rando cocks. Shouldn't be able to save him though. This 4A is actually incredibly good for me because I can even just use it for a Devouring Swarm recycle like that if I needed to. But it doesn't really matter. It don't matter much. My math is wrong, by the way. Why did I think I have 8 mana for next turn? Or more like it, why did I think that 3 plus 3 plus 2 equals 7? It doesn't. But the hero power gets him. Weapon just in case, but we don't need any just in cases. Is neat. Cocking the cockroaches. Get cocked. If there was a large mana on the board, sure, but there wasn't.
You asked for it. I will
Not in
never
this game, at
fail.
least. Cyrix. Okay, against the mage. A mangy mage. Good enough. Keen Eye instead of a Keen Eye. Okay, a real big spell mage. Let's fucking go. This should be a good matchup for me, right? I'm assuming. That's annoying. That's a weapon. I'ma coin it out then. That's a piece.
I will drain you.
Wasting the coin, but gotta deal with that crap. Like, wasting the coin here saves me 1 mana in the future at least.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Hate my face being frozen, but that's what we're living with. Dog him, dude. Would have been nice to have the next weapon out active already, but it is what it is. Yeah, big spell mage is 56-ish. Another weapon. Let's fucking go. I don't care about the Skelly.
Our gift of the arcane
I don't care about our Skelly right there, do I? Oh no, our Skelly is gonna start beating my men. What is my favorite deck right now? Imagine having a favorite deck right now though, right? Imagine having a favorite deck in this current meta. Imagine, for a second, chat. Just for a wee second. Still connecting base here, I love that.
Drain you.
I don't know, I'd say still Frost DK is probably my favorite deck, but I haven't been having as much success with it lately. I even forgot to think about spells in my hand at this point, but I actually didn't have any, so who cares? Okay, let's go with the Keen Eye Shitter here. Nice.
I spy with my little eye. Spotted.
Deck's playing itself right now. He's gonna be playing the large men soon, the 5-6 Taunty boys.
You take me for an ordinary mage.
Maybe he's just gonna go for the random bullshit instead. If this doesn't kill a minion, I have lethal. And I have lethal. Thanks, game.
I will drain you.
Fun! Nice. Deck's still good, Chad. Deck's still good. Nerf when Blizzard. I literally started bitching about not seeing Bran ever, and we saw him 3 games in a row insta. As one does. Against the fellow hunter. Do I actually keep the Stormpike battle ram? Like, feels like it's not a bad keep. I think I'm okay with grabbing one. Like, if this guy turns out to be a real hunter, it's gonna be nice for me to be able to control the board nicely like that. 2 Trogs are not better than 1, but now they are, cause we are gonna fuck him up, fam. We are gonna fuck him up. Unless he has another Cutlass, he cannot really deal with this efficiently. And I'll actually just drop Hydrolon this time, cause reasons.
I'm blind.
We don't have weapons, but we have the ram, so sounds good to me. I haven't really seen it, Arik. Motion Knights are not bad, but yeah, Betty Guess feels a little bit off, honestly. Like, they're nice sticky minions and whatnot, but I'm not sure they're super amazing nowadays. Do I take another shock? Do I take another Hydrolodon against these guys, man? Might be funny. What am I talking about, man? This is not the Discover dude. And he magically found another Cutlass, by the way. Don't you just love it when that happens? Don't you just love it? Gotta love it. We still denied him a lot there, by the way. Like, he couldn't discount down to 0, I think. Did he actually? Turn 3 he revealed. He did 1 tradable. They might be at 1. Well, now they're at 0 because he added another bullshit. Tempo Ram, so we can Tempo Hydrolodon. Tempoing the Rammy. Needs to give me a minion to fuck with though. That's one. Yeah, let's go. It's good enough. It is good enough, chat. I'll just hope he doesn't have some random AoE. He's fairly low already. Well, at least he ain't building a big man unless he has another prep serrated. That would be annoying as fuck now. Sure.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Fascinating.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Shit.
The moment is upon us.
I think another Hydrolodon is gonna be neat next turn. The rest are not insta-helping, so...
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
What a delicious party!
Do I just let him do the trades?
I will drain
I'll let him. This Hydrolodon should help me out.
Our gift of frost.
Yeah, we still don't know when the next patch is, Isco. I'm assuming probably next Tuesday we should hear something about it. Okay. Take those. If he decides to just flop an 8-drop there, he's gonna be in for a nasty surprise. Dick. He's got a penis.
I get
You got him. Thought the Hydrolon plan was a sound plan, especially with the lack of weapons we saw. But yeah, all things Hearthstone, you can check him out. Against the Possible Warrior. We actually saw a real warrior just in the other game. But I'm just gonna hold on to the spirits here. $35. We're assuming it's another jackpot rogue. Well, aside from skipping turn 1, looking good. Yeah, imagine not running Astalor in any deck, honestly. Like, what? Would have been nice if we actually got a weapon man out of this to get it faster. Okay, is this a tech warrior then? The Hydrolodon play is tempting, but it's probably not gonna pan out well for me. I'll still just play this, even though it sounds kind of sucky. Technically, I should have used the left one, because board cleaves and shit, but it's a warrior, they don't cleave much. Especially this early. Let's do this then. So yeah, how was the Hunter stream today? Hat-trick fans? Did Hat-trick manage to climb a lot? Or did he get Hearthstoned? I'm gonna go for the card draw here, like pretending I can chip this guy away without the good stuff. It's not something we should be doing. Gotta get some good combo hand going. Good news is we still don't have any core minions in hand for him to fuck with. Bad news is next turn we probably will. But I might just hold on to the non-important minions so that we have collateral damage for Tavish and whatnot. Teotar, what am I talking about? Mutinous as well. here. Thanks to the best of us.
The moment is upon us.
I think I'm just gonna get another weapon for now. I'm not equipping it insta though, because this guy's stacking shit. No weapon guy. Sag. This also gives him card draw, which is not optimal for us, but still. I mean, taking 3 damage for 1 card is kind of okay in my book. Sounds good to me.
The smell of mana. Refreshing.
Well, that's a lot of card draw we just lost there, but it is what it is now, innit? Shockspitter. Still think I'm gonna get rid of this crap. Okay. Going up to 5 damage next turn. Still have 3 more weapons in the deck left. Really wish he didn't fuck my card draw there though, that was sucky as fuck. Maybe I should not have been using that Wild Spirit still. Another shield shitter, is it? No, just shield slap.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I don't think I play anything else. Like, this at least gives me a fighting chance if he Teotars or Mutinous. Problem is I didn't get any copy for Shockspitter just yet, so we might come out short. Still draws a ton. And I has a weapon plus. Just once. Please be cool. Just once.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Should I play this guy and pretend I'm gonna get up? What's his name? Stag. 3 fucking weapons in the deck and we can't find him. Nor the tracking, nor the draw too.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Never Stag. 69 viewers, nice. 420 when. Can still Mutinous here. It will be a good play because it plays around Astlore well. Even if... okay. Well, we have a couple of worthless ones, but he found an important one. Well, Astlore is still a ton of damage, but it's not our win condition.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Let's just hope we manage to find one of our 2 selected breeders before our last Shockshitter.
The horde is
Okay. Candle shot one time. Nope. That ain't it. That ain't it. Do I just Hydrolon still and need the discount like that? I mean, at this point, that discount is kind of meaningless because we're not going to be able to hold on to a hand that long. Like, we're literally missing all 3 of the combo pieces for it. He already used both shield shitters, so this does give me a chance for a pretty sexual brawl outcome if he gets Giga unlucky, but he's probably gonna shield slap. No, he already used both shield slaps. Anyway, let's see what happens. Brawl he does, so 1 in 5 chance to get very, very fucked up. Of course, the first thing to go is the guy. Naturally. So far, everything in this game has been going the Warrior's way, don't you feel? It's almost as if the game wants him to win, don't you think? Don't you just love it when all 3 of your weapons are at the bottom 12?
We will keep fighting.
Okay. Wow, I'm gonna keep on drunk and Druid Arrow over and over again. Close one, never lucky. A weapon, chat, as I live and breathe.
I will drain you.
Do I hero power Tavish or do I Tavish hero power? Let's Tavish hero power, like if it's a cover it's a lot better, and just a minion is also fine. It's gonna be a while till this guy can actually hit my face, so just freezing trap is fine for that Knoll he just got, and motion denied is also a good chunk of damage. Sure. Joke's on you. Ain't got shit. Can kill everything if I want, but I'm not sure I want. Now let's just do this. This might be mildly annoying for this man.
More bones to gnaw on.
Okay. You done? Okay, healing 8 now. Never Huffer. Even Leok was fine there now.
Just a taste.
We got 2 more weapons left in the deck. He's losing 5 armor, so he's down to 16. Let's see. Top deck a candle shot, that's gonna be neat. Jerd Arrow, as I live and breathe, let's fucking go. Never candle shot though. These minions gots to go for me to be able to do the brand shit. Never Huffer, by the way. For anybody wondering. I got 16 damage from the brand combo. With the Shockspitter, could be even more. Could be up to 32 right now, as long as he clears this board and gives me a good target, which is a lot of ifs. Okay, he did give me. Let's fucking go then. Here we get him. Looks like a chat. Looks like we did get him. A rookie mistake giving me a fat target like that. Shockspitter, of course I am. It's a Shockspitter, what do you think it is? Always has been. Alrighty boys, well, that was a good stream. Thanks again for the raid, hat-trick. Can't really stay too long, gotta make a couple of videos and whatnot.